Hey guys, it's Alec. So this week I'm doing the gender tag. Thought I'd jump on this train a little bit. It's been out since July 2nd, but I just saw Ryan Casada do it, and I said, wow, this is a great tag. And I am a YouTuber soon. I should do the gender tag. So let's get into it. So the gender tag, I like it because it opens conversation, like Ashley said. It's created by Ashley Wild. It's really great. So question number 1. How do you self-identify your gender, and what does that definition mean to you? I identify with male. I don't like to say transgender male because I am transgender, but being a male and transgender and being a male and cisgender, it's not a different identification to me. I don't feel the need to separate myself as transgender versus cisgender. I'm just a man. I want to be unified as a man and recognized alike with cisgender people. That's kind of what it means to me. I identify and recognize my transgender past, so I do identify within the transgender community. But if you walk up to me and ask me what my gender is, I'm gonna say male. 2. What pronouns honor you? Him, he, his. Male pronouns work. That's what I like. 3. Describe the style of clothing that you most often wear. So I'm kind of a punk kid, so my clothing is going to be a lot of band t-shirts. I'm really into DCI, so I have a couple of those shirts and probably more coming. I wear a lot of skinny jeans, a lot of bright colored jeans. So you'll find I have the teal ombre pants. All my friends yell at me for wearing them too much, but I wear it anyway because I like them and they're cool. I like snapbacks a lot. I would just wear a lot of like punk kind of things. Like I'm in a Panic at the Disco shirt right now while doing this, and I like Captain America and stuff like that. So it's a lot of cool stuff like that in my opinion. Talk about your choices with body hair. How do you style your hair? Do you have facial hair? What do you choose to shave or choose not to shave? So, body hair, start at the top of the hair on my head. I keep it like medium-ish. It's long for a guy. Otherwise, I'd call it medium-ish. Like, I don't like to shave it that much. I don't really like to do anything with it. The peach fuzz on my face, I usually do shave. I've been lazy, haven't shaved it in a while. But I do usually shave the peach fuzz on my face. It kind of makes me feel a bit manlier. I don't know. I don't shave my underarms or my stomach, so whoop, there we go. I don't shave down there. I don't shave my legs and everything else. That's a bit too personal to put on a public video, especially when I've given this out to teachers now. Question 5. Talk about cosmetics. Do you choose to wear makeup? Do you paint your nails? What type of soaps and perfumes do you use, if any? I don't wear makeup. I don't really like to paint my nails. I mean, in the occasion that I would wear makeup or paint my nails would be a cosplay kind of thing, or just like an acting deal or something like that. I don't really act that much, nor do I do cosplay that much. So those would be my exceptions that I would wear it in. Otherwise, in my daily life, I don't really wear anything like that whatsoever. Some perfumes. I love Axe. Old Spice is my second. I use the body wash that is stocked in my shower by my family, so I don't really get a say in it. I don't even know what it is. I just kind of use it. I think it's like Ivory soap. My personal favorite deodorant is Axe Apollo. Everyone says when I wink that it's like a twitch instead of a wink. I'm like, yeah, I'm weird. Question 6. Have you experienced being misgendered? If so, how often? I have experienced being misgendered. For me, it happens every once in a while. Most of the time, it comes when people know my age, because a lot of people assume that men my age would have facial hair or something like that, not like this. Otherwise, if I meet people in the street, they kind of just think I'm 12. I'm a 12-year-old kid, like, just hitting puberty or something like that. I don't really know. But I used to experience it much more often. Now I don't. I think I've just gotten more comfortable in my own skin, comfortable moving, and I've copied enough patterns off of cis males to like take up a lot of space and do this and just kind of be me. And I've fallen into that with a point at which no one questions that I'm not male unless specified otherwise. Unless I'm at work. I'm always missionary at work. It's horrible, but I don't work there anymore. So yeah. 7. Do you experience dysphoria? How does this affect you? Yes, I experience dysphoria. It's gone down since top surgery, but I still experience it because I'm not on T. So I still have these decently wide hips and just not the physique I like. my voice isn't that deep and I'm just kind of a scrawny little short guy, especially when I'm short. I hate being short. I think that's something I feel dysphoria about because it makes me feel more 12. Anything that kind of makes me feel 12 causes me dysphoria in a weird way. So I'm hoping testosterone will take care of that soon. But until then, I'm just kind of like, try to ignore those parts about myself and just kind of chill. 8. Talk about children. Are you interested in having children? Would you want to carry a child if there were that option? Do you want to be the primary caretaker for any children you may have? Yes, I'm interested in having children. I would not carry the child, no. I think that's just way too dysphoric. It's fine if any guys out there that can carry the child would love to carry the child. I personally don't feel that's a right option for me. I don't think I would like that. I don't feel right doing that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe you don't. Maybe you do. You never know. Yeah. If I am put in the position, I will become the primary caretaker. I don't even know what this question is. That's how I answer it. Talk about money. Is it important to provide for your family financially if you choose to have one? Is it important that you earn more than your partner yet you may have? Do you prefer to pay for things like dates? Are you uncomfortable when others pay for you or offer to pay for you? I would like to provide for my family financially, but I don't think I need to be the only provider. I don't think it all has to weigh on me. I think it's fine if there's an equal providing opportunity. It's not important that I make more money than my partner. What's important for me is that in the job that I'm in, I'm happy, and that I make enough money to have a good life and make a good life for my kids and my family. And maybe my wife or husband will do the same. Never know. I usually pay on dates. I've only ever been on dates with girls. I usually try to pay on dates because I think that's something that I feel comfortable doing. If I were to date someone who didn't want me to pay on dates and wanted to pay them, I'd be like, alright, do you want to do an equal thing? Because I'm definitely not comfortable just constantly having someone else pay for me. But I am comfortable with doing equal share of the pay. And that answers the last part of the question. Anything else you want to share about your experience with gender? In my experience, it doesn't matter. Does that make any sense? At the end of the day, you are who you say you are, and it doesn't matter what anyone else thinks or what a label kind of is. All of the things that were just listed is a part of what makes up my gender identity, but it doesn't matter if you are a bit more feminine or a bit more masculine or a bit more in between. You're just kind of like, man, I'm here. It doesn't matter as long as you're happy. That's the most important thing about gender is as long as you can express yourself in a happy way, it's no one else's damn business. They can go fuck themselves. Really, that's the truth. Fuck everyone who's like, you're not this, you're not that, because you look like this, because you do these things. No, fuck them. You know, if you wanna do something that makes you happy, you do it, because that's the most important thing in this world, that you're happy and you express yourself how you want to be expressed, how you want to be seen, not how society wants you to be seen. So do your gender how you do it, and live it up. That answers question 10. But this was the gender tag. I'm happy that I did it. I thought it was really cool, and I found it, and I'm glad I did. I was also kind of running out of topic ideas. So that was it. This was the gender tag. Hope you guys have a good time. I'll see you guys another time.